the matchstick that refused to light. The truth about fire. We use matchsticks without thinking, to light candles, to cook our meals, to warm our homes. And when they burn out, we don't thank them, we discard them. Their purpose ends the moment they give us what we want. But this story isn't about those matchsticks. This is about the last matchstick in the box, who refused to burn. Inside an almost empty matchbox, one matchstick trembled. The others had been lit. They flared, they served, and then they were nothing but ashes and memory. But he was different. He'd seen how every spark ended in silence. He didn't want a moment of glory followed by oblivion. So when the hand reached for him, he went stiff, uncooperative. The strike board hissed, but he would not light. The house turns against him. At first, the candles mocked him. You had one job. The oil lamp called him useless. The gas stove refused to look his way. Even the lantern whispered, better to burn and die than never shine at all. But he stayed cold, silent, terrified. So the owner threw him into the bin, with eggshells, dead batteries and bottle caps. A warrior discarded without ever fighting. Lost and wandering. The trash was thrown out with a morning sweep. The matchstick tumbled into the gutter, floated through mud and rain, and ended up outside an abandoned building downtown. He had no purpose now. Not as fire, not as wood, not as anything. He wondered if maybe the world was right. Maybe things that don't burn don't belong. As the matchstick walked down to the basement of the building, inside, he found two women tied up, each holding a crying baby. They saw him and whispered for help. Using his splintered end, he picked at their ropes until they were free. He pointed towards the kitchen. One of the women understood and went to turn on the gas, opening every valve before escaping outside with the others. Moments later, the kidnapper returned, face hidden behind a mask, blocking out the rising smell of gas. He stormed through the rooms in confusion, unaware the